The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light bomb inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
And that's the most likely one, too. Have a look at Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it. Possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Have a look at the islet.
1 kilometer away. A point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated view.
A fort.
The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
So it sounds like the boardwalk would have been possible. Maybe we should look around the boardwalk. But I also just feel like, well, they gave me the whole secret entrance and the passage thing. For no reason? Chekhov's gun? Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further than the roof? In Martinez?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, the boardwalk. B double prime, Land's End. B triple prime, the islet.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
He's treating me like I'm Rain Man. Much less than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Roll these spots out one by one. It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits the hidden path through the whirling.
Yum.
A simple hypothesis.
Blink. I bet Kim was impressed by that, huh? Sure, we'll check all these places. Okay. Well, that would bring us back out to around the fishing village and the church areas again anyway. Once we talk to Titus again. For the millionth time. About Ruby. Here we go again.
It's you again. What is it?
I know. We probably want to visit Evrart after this too, because Lizzie's not coming back. Okay, I talked to Glacier. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Well, I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. You know what? Let's go.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
He was willing to protect Glacier, but she was the one who didn't want to go with the plan. But I think he wants to protect Ruby even more than Glacier.
And fuck you too, moral
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
We're okay on this one. Logic? Logic we don't have. We can still do one more. Found key in Union box. Saw the winch outside. Staged like a play. Reconstructed murder scene. Antique rifle. Secret route found. +3. So that's another one of those meta things that tell me that the secret route is indeed involved, and we are gonna go look at the 3 spots outside to see if it's possible for anyone to shoot from, but I mean, this +3 is telling me that it's probably not the case. And I feel like maybe we don't have time to look for it, but the forensics of how the gunshot happened, shooting somebody from maybe a meter or 2 away from the same roof that the roof of the same building that they're in versus from 500 meters away, these are completely different things. So the bullet or something should tell us that too. Ruby is a drug trader, established. Hold on. Gotta get my best logic clothing up first. 72? I don't trust 72. Here we go. And -1 authority, I'll take it. To him, what does this look like? Oh, wait a second, let me just put on some racist hats and jackets, and this is gonna make it better for me.
It's you again. What is it?
So, I have a theory on how and why Ruby could have done it.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostile cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
I forgot to check what the percentage on that was. Well, we made it by 2. Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him? No, it's more that he doesn't care if she did or not. He'll protect her either way.
Because she was here all night with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here during all that time.
By here, do you mean the whirling? Or do you mean specifically in the cafeteria you're at? Because she could have been in the building the whole time. We know this. She could have gone in the kitchen.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the bar for a drink?
No.
In the whole 45-minute window? She was with you all the time?
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Colt.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
Fine.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
You don't know about the secret route then.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof. You've got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up.
There is a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
Oh.
Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd she get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
What part of secret route didn't you understand?
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
I would like to compliment Kim, but I think we should keep going. Keep the snowball rolling. From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down, all under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
Would you be receptive to us taking her in if it's plausible that she could have done it?
It's a dumb waiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
Oh, yes, the key. The fact that the key was here, easily reachable by any one of your Hardy Boys guys. And then, yeah, somebody could have just locked it back up and then threw it outside in the bush. Guess what? Remember that key I found here?
I don't like guessing, Cole. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got up there.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old, faded. It had been there for 20 years at least.
You're talking to your own guy about this. I don't trust anything coming out of your mouth. She could have just put it back there once she was done.
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
Because she doesn't want to have the key found on her if she does get interrogated. It's not rocket science.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits, and he knows it.
Have you noticed the winch out back? On the outer wall of the whirling? I'm not sure how this part fits in.
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there?
That's right.
That's one mystery down there. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints. Recent.
Prints with horizontal lines. Well, this one's not answering that it's recent. Recent. A week or two.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that call.
Go ahead.
Good news is, I'm still listening.
We haven't investigated the boardwalk and all that yet, but it feels like the sign of questioning is honing in on it coming from here already. So I don't even know if we'll have to do that once we finish this conversation. You do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
There is a 72% chance the bullet came from the roof.
72%. That's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
Would it be better to say the lab, or would it be better to say, yeah, no, I just did it in my head. I analyzed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. And what they say doesn't sound like a science call. You're a madman.
Yeah, my shirt gave me science bonuses.
Those numbers were an asshole, man.
Yeah, and they don't put her on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
does pinball machines being operational in the workshop help us? It just means that maybe people could have gone back there. I guess? There were pinball machines in the workshop, still operational.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just making an observation. Let's move on.
He makes a gruff gesture for you to continue.
If we say too many more of the wrong ones, I feel like he'll shut down, so maybe this is good enough. Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we established.
You're not gonna ruin the evidence, are you? Like, get rid of the footprints?
But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
Okay, the local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. That is true, but at this point we've established that my gun is not the gun. It's not even the same kind of gun that the bullet we have right now came from. So this part is actually a little bit of a dangling thread here that I'm not sure what to think about. My gun's somewhere, with a woman apparently. No, but Everard knows where it is. Yeah, we still have to get that. We haven't figured that part out yet. I don't think that's... We showed them the antique rifle. There are weapons like this just lying around in Martinez.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
And to be fair, all of the ones that we found were inoperable. There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there, with others just like it.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
When we get experience, I assume that's a good thing. It means we're on the right track.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
I don't know what a bullet being jacketed means, and I don't know if that's directly relevant to trying to point this at Ruby. But I feel like saying that there's guns everywhere puts some doubt in it. I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have... This is a bit of a tricky one. It might piss him off. She could have smuggled guns too.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
All I'm saying is, from what I saw in her cabin, she'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roid heads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I still never saw her carry one.
Yes, because if she killed somebody, she's not gonna carry the gun around if she has brains. Same deal with the key.
He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
I've analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your everyone has a gun theory. If it was military grade, how'd Ruby get it?
You don't know. Just be honest. Screw honest. You just showed him a breech-loading gun.
No, I don't think we should be honest here. I just showed you a breech loader that any child could have.
A broken old broomstick is what you showed me. But point taken.
I don't know what a breech loader is. I don't know these gun terms.
Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
This is the bullet that did it. 4.45 millimeters. The Belma grave uses the same caliber. Didn't we already show this to them in another conversation?
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4 millimeter too.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
This actually goes against Ruby, right? So I'm not gonna say that one. And look, it's not like I want it to be her. I am trying to find the one who did it. I'm not trying to pin it on some random person, okay? I'm trying to exact justice here too. Actual proper justice as much as we can. I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon. Just that we need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component. The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Really? If it was premeditated, she could have come up with this plan beforehand and not be panicking after a person died.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob, or alone for committing murder? Oh, okay, so that's basically been their whole defense the entire time. For some reason, everybody getting accused together would make them feel better because, hey, we have friends in the same situation as us, and they're less likely to be able to pin it on any one person.
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
No, we don't know, right? It could be possible that she didn't do any of that, and that's why we need to find her, to talk to her, to figure this out.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
She skipped town. I don't think it's a leadership challenge, especially because she's the leader, apparently. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her. No, I don't think these two are good.
Silence. He looks around the room. The older man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah. Now see.